My beloved child, lean closer because every second matters now. A presence has been circling your life, not with malice, but with a love so fierce it has started a war in the heavens and on earth. Don't skip. If you leave, even for a moment, you may never know the truth waiting to change your entire existence. There are signs you have already felt, but brushed away as coincidence. The sudden pull in your heart towards someone you barely know. The inexplicable feeling that a part of your soul is missing. The uneasy weight in your chest that refuses to leave. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has kept you alive for a reason. Even when shadows of doubt and loneliness are plotted to erase your hope, the truth is about to be exposed, and it will shake your soul when you realize what is happening. Don't look away now because this story is not fiction. It is your destiny. God says tonight the barrier between you and your soulmate will finally begin to crumble. It is not a stranger you must fear. It is the wall their own family has built around them. A wall built to keep you out. Something is about to break wide open. Child, you have been protected more times than you realize. The sleepless nights you spent wondering if you would ever find love. The sudden delays in your own plans. The strange urges to stay home instead of stepping out. All were divine shields guarding you from paths that were not meant for you. Don't skip. Stay right here. This person who is destined for you wears their love for you as a heavy crown. They defend you in rooms you have never entered. But their own family burns with fire, plotting in secret to sever the bond. Their shadow follows you not with malice, but with a desperate yearning to see you. But heaven has intercepted their family's every attempt to keep you apart. Even when they set traps of doubt and persuasion, the path between your souls remained unbroken. Even when they whispered lies about you, your soulmate's heart knew the truth. Something huge is being prepared. Not just a meeting, but a divine reversal of their family's plans. Stay till the end because you must hear this. Their name will echo in your spirit before this message is complete. God says, I am not joking. This is your final shield before the truth comes crashing down. Beloved, your intuition has already shown you fragments of this battle. That uneasy feeling when you think of them, as if a great struggle is happening far away. The sudden anger you sense in the ether, a conflict you can't see but can feel in your bones. The slip of the tongue you heard in a dream, a warning of the opposition they face. Don't skip. Each second here is unraveling the forces working against your union. This family envies the very existence of your connection. They see your potential influence as their prison, your light as a threat to their control, your love for their child as their curse. And so they plot not to wound slightly, but to erase the bond fully. But God has placed his shield over your love story. Their plans have bounced back. Their words have trembled with falsehood. Their steps have failed to break the divine connection. And now the exposure is coming. Swift, undeniable, and loud. Stay till the end because the illusion is already cracking. You will hear the truth in ways you cannot deny. Heaven whispers, be ready for tonight is the night their schemes collapse under the weight of divine justice. My child, remember this. What was meant to end your connection will be the very reason you rise together. Their trap will become their own isolation. Their poison will become their own bitter drink. Don't skip. Something massive is about to unfold. Every plot has an expiration date. Every hidden objection eventually reflects in the light. And this is the moment where their shadows can no longer hide. God says their identity is already written in your dreams. That face that appeared suddenly while you were half asleep, belonging to the one your soul longs for. That name that made your heart race with a mix of joy and sorrow. That familiar energy that unsettled you because you felt their struggle. It was not random, it was the signal. Stay till the end because the unveiling will shock you. When you know the depth of their fight for you, your heart may shiver for their pain, but your spirit will rejoice because God never allowed their family to succeed. Listen closely now because this part is where the mask of their opposition truly begins to fall. Every smile they might offer you one day will be a rehearsed performance. Every kind word will be wrapped in hidden conditions. Every embrace will be lined with the betrayal of their true feelings. Don't skip. Each line here pulls you closer to the unmasking of the resistance. Their jealousy is older than you think. It grew quietly while you lived your life, unaware. It burned hotter when your soulmate's love for you became undeniable. It whispered in their heart that you should not exist in their world. Stay till the end because something huge is about to break open. God says, I am not joking. The ones who smiled at your soulmate's pain and pretended to want their joy have been watched by heaven. Their footsteps are traced, their whispers recorded, and their time of influence has run out. Child, you will not fall into their trap of disapproval. What was once hidden in family meetings will soon be laid bare. And when you see who stands against you, you will understand why heaven screamed at you not to skip this message. The clock is ticking, and every second draws you closer to the revelation. That uneasy feeling in your chest is not fear, it is confirmation. It is heaven's siren warning you of the storm your soulmate is enduring for you. Don't skip, stay till the end. You are about to witness what countless prayers have been protecting your union from. The family's name is heavy, and when their opposition surfaces, it will shake everything you thought you knew about love stories. Their envy of your bond has turned them into actors on a stage they can no longer control. The cracks are showing, the lies are trembling. The betrayal of their own child's happiness is leaking out like poison in the water. God says, my beloved child, your love is guarded by angels. What they planned against you will not succeed, and soon the entire plot to keep you apart will collapse with a sound you cannot ignore. Child, lean in deeper, because this is where the story sharpens. You may have thought your journey to love would be simple. You may have imagined a welcoming family, open arms, and shared joy. But their heart carried a darker fire of fear and control. The reason heaven is warning you is because tonight marks a turning point. Their game of manipulation is over, and their plan to choose another partner for your soulmate has been intercepted. Don't skip, because the very detail you need is about to surface. Your spirit already knows. That flash of a name in your thoughts, your soulmate's name. That sudden dream of a closed door. That surge of unease when you imagine meeting their family. Heaven placed those signs so you would be prepared for this moment. Stay till the end, because what you are about to see is not a coincidence. It is destiny lifting the curtain so the truth of their struggle can no longer hide in the shadows. Child, heaven whispers, be strong now. The storm has reached its loudest point and the thunder is about to roar. Don't skip, for this is the part that shakes the ground beneath their lies. They never thought you would see through the distance. They counted on your soulmate's obedience, on their silence, on their eventual surrender. But they forgot your soulmate is chosen for you, and heaven does not joke. God says, I am not joking. Their emotional weapon will not pierce your bond. Their trap of guilt will not hold your soulmate. Their poison of doubt will not reach your heart. Instead, every step they took toward your destruction will become the rope that pulls you and your soulmate closer together. Stay till the end, because tonight the divine hand moves and the family who wanted to harm your union will be revealed for all their misguided actions. My beloved child, the curtain is lifting now and the air around you is trembling with revelation. Don't skip, because in these lines the unseen opposition will be exposed. Their shadow has walked beside your soulmate longer than you realize. They carried their expectations like a hidden knife, waiting for the right moment to strike against your connection. They studied your soulmate's love, their devotion, their weaknesses, but heaven turned their knowledge into nothingness. Stay till the end, because something huge is unfolding in this very moment. God says their smile of concern was never pure. The claps they gave for their child's other achievements were hollow, rehearsed, dripping with the venom of their disapproval for you. But now every false cheer will echo back as proof of their betrayal of true love. Child, your spirit already knows the truth. That sudden name flashing in your heart, your soulmate's name. The one person who makes your chest tighten with a love you can't explain. That is not coincidence. It is the divine confirmation of who this is really about. Listen closely now, because this is where the storm reaches its peak. Don't skip, because heaven is speaking through this moment to shield you from doubt. The weight you feel is the breaking of chains you never saw. This family thought they could outsmart heaven. They believed their authority was absolute, their judgment untouchable. their mask of best intentions unbreakable. But they forgot. No plan against a divinely ordained union survives. Stay till the end because their exposure is not far. The truth will strike like lightning, sudden and undeniable, burning away every shadow of doubt. God says, I am not joking. The conflict will no longer be a whisper. It will be loud, clear, and unforgettable. Child, the atmosphere is heavy with destiny. Now don't skip because the very next steps are carved into your shared future. Their stand has already begun, and you are about to witness it unfold. The same hands that once reached for you in secret are now raised in your defense. The same mouth that whispered love is now speaking truth against opposition. The same eyes that looked at you with adoration are now staring down family expectations. Stay till the end, because heaven wants you to see this. You were not forgotten in this battle. You were the reason for it, the prize being fought for. God says, tonight, their decision will no longer hide. You will see clearly, and your heart will understand why heaven was so urgent in this message. Beloved, prepare yourself because the final declaration of love is near. Don't skip. What comes now will shift the ground under your feet. Every second matters. They wanted them to leave you, but your soulmate chose to stay. They wanted them to conform, but your soulmate chose to defy. They wanted to erase you from their life, but your soulmate engraved your name upon their heart. God says, I am not joking. This person's choice will be so sudden that everyone will know it was divinely guided. Their family's influence will shatter, and their commitment to you will be revealed without you lifting a finger. Stay till the end because tonight you will see what it means to be chosen, protected, and cherished above all else. The decision is not far. It is already knocking at your door. My beloved child, the air is heavy right now because a soulmate is moving. Don't skip. This is where the curtain of family pressure is ripped wide open. The person destined for you is about to face their own family's collapse of control. Every argument they endured for you has been recorded. The pressure, the ultimatums, the late-night phone calls, they all became threads woven into a rope of unbreakable commitment. Stay till the end, because that rope is tightening around your bond, even as you hear these words. God says their love for you has already surfaced in your thoughts. That powerful feeling that runs through you whenever you think of them, that was heaven's confirmation, showing you the depth of their devotion. You cannot doubt it anymore. Child, the truth of their choice is marching closer. The sound of their declaration is louder now. And once it strikes, their family's entire opposition will break in front of everyone. Listen carefully, because this is the part where love and obligation collide. Don't skip, because if you blink, you may miss the most crucial detail. The storm has reached its highest point and the thunder of their decision is rolling. Your soulmate's family thought they were invisible in their influence. They believed their plan was sealed in tradition, hidden in shadows of concern. But they forgot what is whispered in family meetings is always shouted in the heart of the one who loves. Stay till the end because the light is here now. The love that once hid behind hesitant smiles is about to be revealed, and it will shock you when it happens. God says, I am not joking. The moment of their definitive choice is closer than you think. It will happen when you least expect it, and there will be no way to deny their loyalty to you. Child, take a deep breath because heaven is placing strength in you now. Don't skip. Every second is carrying you closer to the moment you must see with your own eyes. The mask of compliance is about to fall completely. They tried to make your soulmate play a double game. Family loyalty in public, a hidden love for you in secret. They thought their authority would keep them in line forever, but heaven has snapped their control like glass under pressure. Stay till the end because this decision will not be quiet. It will be loud, public, and undeniable so that no one can question who their heart truly belongs to. God says, I am not joking. Their allegiance will be revealed so clearly that even their family will have to accept it. You will stand in the light of their love while their family stumbles in the shadow of their own demands. Beloved, the revelation is here. Don't skip because what you are about to hear is the breaking of generational silence. The truth of your bond is no longer hiding. It is pushing through with unstoppable force. This family wanted to erase you, but heaven preserved you in your soulmate's heart for this very moment. They wanted to destroy your peace, but heaven multiplied your soulmate's strength to fight for you. They wanted to see your tears of rejection, but heaven prepared your victory of acceptance. Stay till the end, because justice for your love is not tomorrow, it is now. Their choice, their voice, their love will not escape this declaration. You will see them stand firm, unyielding under the weight of their family's schemes. God says, tonight marks the end of their family's plot and the beginning of your new dawn together. The tables have turned, and that opposition will never rise against your union again. My beloved child, the silence is over now. Don't skip. This is the moment where family doubt can no longer hide. The one who was torn is standing on the edge of a powerful decision. Their love for you is trembling in the air, ready to be spoken out loud. Every false agreement, every empty nod, every hidden conversation they endured is about to be exposed. Stay till the end, because what is coming cannot be stopped. God says, I am not joking. Their heart has already betrayed their family's wishes. Their mask of obedience has already cracked, and soon their true choice will be revealed without question. The family that once believed they had control will finally see the truth. Child, you were never alone in their heart. Every tear you cried was felt by them. Every moment of uncertainty you faced was a battle they fought internally. And every trap their family set only brought them closer to this final decision. Listen closely now. Don't skip, because this is where heaven's hammer strikes down old traditions. The very ground of their family's expectations will turn against them. The web of obligations they spun will tighten around their own failed plan. They thought your love was a fleeting phase, but heaven gave you a timeless bond. They thought your soulmate was weak, but heaven gave them the strength of a warrior. They thought you were a temporary distraction, but heaven wrote your names together in fire. Stay till the end, because this choice is not quiet. It is loud, shocking, and undeniable. Their voice will ring with certainty. Their strength will break the chains of duty, and their unwavering love for you will spill out for all to see. God says, I am not joking. The truth will strike like lightning, sudden and undeniable, burning away every shadow of doubt and opposition. God says, I am not joking. The conflict that has been simmering in the shadows is about to erupt. It will be loud, clear, and unforgettable. Child, the atmosphere is heavy with destiny. Now don't skip, because the very next steps are carved into your shared future. Their fight for you has already begun, and you are about to witness its powerful unfolding. The same hands they used to hold back are now pushing forward for you. The same mouth that was once silent is now speaking your name with unshakable conviction. The same eyes that once held uncertainty are now filled with a fierce, protective love. Stay till the end, because heaven wants you to see this. You were not forgotten in this battle. You were the silent reason, the guarded prize, until this day of reckoning. God says, tonight their choice will no longer be a secret. You will see clearly, and your heart will understand why heaven was so urgent in this message. Beloved, prepare yourself, because the final stand for your love is near. Don't skip. What comes now will shift the ground under your feet. Every second matters. They wanted to keep you apart, but heaven bound your souls together. They wanted to cast doubt on your worth, but heaven illuminated your spirit. They wanted to erase your presence, but heaven engraved your love story into destiny. God says, I am not joking. Your soulmate's decision will be so sudden and firm that everyone will know it was divinely guided. The pressure from their family will shatter, and their commitment to you will be revealed without them holding anything back. Stay till the end, because tonight you will see what it means to be chosen, fought for, and cherished above all else. The decision is not far. It is already knocking at your door. My beloved child, the air is heavy right now, because heaven is orchestrating this union. Don't skip. This is where the curtain of familial obligation is ripped wide open. The family members who wanted to see your separation are about to face your soulmate's unyielding choice. Every step they took to interfere, every doubt they planted, every late-night argument, they all became threads woven into a rope of decision. Stay till the end, because that rope is being cut even as you hear these words. God says your soulmate's heart has already declared its truth. That deep ache you both felt when apart, that was heaven's alarm, signaling the urgency of your connection. You cannot ignore it anymore. Child, the truth of your bond is marching closer. The sound of their declaration is louder now, and once it strikes, their family's entire opposition will break in front of everyone. Listen carefully, because this is the part where love and duty collide. Don't skip, because if you blink, you may miss the most crucial detail. The storm of this conflict has reached its highest point and the thunder is rolling. The family members who plotted against your union thought they were in control. They believed their influence was sealed in tradition, hidden in concern. But they forgot what is decided in the heart is always shouted from the soul. Stay till the end because the light of your love is here now. The choice that once hid behind hesitant smiles is about to be revealed, and it will shock them when it happens. God says, I am not joking. The moment of commitment is closer than you think. It will happen when they least expect it, and there will be no way to deny it. Child, take a deep breath because heaven is placing strength in you both now. Don't skip. Every second is carrying you closer to the moment you must witness with your own eyes. The mask of compliance is about to fall completely. Your soulmate tried to play a double game, loyalty to family in public, devotion to you in secret. They thought their diplomacy would hide their true feelings forever. But heaven has snapped their divided heart like glass under pressure, forging it into one solid purpose. Stay till the end because their decision will not be quiet. It will be loud, public, undeniable, so that no one can question who their heart truly belongs to. God says, I am not joking. Their choice will be revealed so clearly that even their staunchest opponents will have to step back. You will stand in the light of their love while their family stumbles in the shadow of their outdated expectations. Beloved, the revelation is here. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear is the breaking of destiny's silence. The truth of your love is no longer hiding. It is pushing through with unstoppable force. This family wanted to erase you from their life, but heaven preserved you for this very moment. They wanted to destroy your peace, but heaven multiplied your soulmate's strength. They wanted to see your tears of rejection, but heaven prepared your victory of union. Stay till the end because justice for your love is not tomorrow. It is now. Their choice, their voice, their love for you will not escape this declaration. You will see them rise above the weight of their family's schemes. God says, I am not joking. Tonight marks the end of their family's interference and the beginning of your new dawn together. The tables have turned, and that opposition will never rise against you with the same power again. My beloved child, the silence is over now. Don't skip. This is the moment where the shadow of their disapproval can no longer hide the light of your connection. The one who was torn is standing on the edge of a definitive choice. Their love for you is trembling in the air, ready to be spoken out loud. Every false agreement, every empty nod, every hidden heartache they carried is about to be exposed. Stay till the end because what is coming cannot be stopped. God says, I am not joking. Their heart has already betrayed their silence. Their resolve has already cracked, and soon their choice will be revealed without question. The family that once judged you will finally see the unbreakable truth of your bond. Child, you were never alone in this. Every tear you cried was witnessed. Every moment of doubt you endured was understood, and every barrier they set only brought you and your soulmate closer to this final, unifying stand. Listen closely now. Don't skip because this is where heaven's hammer of love strikes. The very ground of their argument will turn against them. The web of what's best for you they spun will tighten around their own misguided logic. They thought you were a temporary phase, but heaven made you a permanent fixture. They thought your love was weak, but heaven gave it divine strength. They thought you were unworthy, but heaven wrote your name in the stars of their destiny. Stay till the end, because this decision is not quiet. It is loud, shocking, undeniable. Their voice will ring with conviction. Their strength will break all opposition, and their true feelings will spill out for all to see. God says, I am not joking.